Welcome everybody. How you doing? How you doing? All right.
So look, a couple. So yeah, man. All right. So earlier that year, I had interviewed Dead Prez. Everything was love. Shook hands. Whatever. So when it played on TV, I could see that the brother M1. He's I'm here. He's here. He's like got his middle finger up, like doing like this, like being sarcastic. So I didn't see that when it was happening, right? But I see it on the thing, right? So when I watched it, when it aired, I see it, right? So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, what was the issue? That's all I was asking, like, what was the issue? But anyway, what ends up happening, interviewing Goodie Mob at this party. I think Diddy threw the party. No bullshit. I think Diddy threw the party. So the interview goes well, and you know I'm kind of like right now. I think we talked about Andre 3000 got that album out. So I interviewed Outkast that night too. But here's the deal. Dead Prez was in the building. And this is just, I don't know, man. Like, maybe I thought I was like, you know, I was aggressive, man, I guess. And I asked him about that shit, man. And I asked him in a way, you know, man, like, when people don't think there's options available, you know? I asked about it from that space, you know, and it was like, you know, it's like my first experience, I guess, with some conflict maybe. It wasn't beef, it was like a conflict. It was probably something I created in my mind. That's what the fuck it was. It probably was nothing. But it was probably my ego in a space that wanted to be so involved that it found insult in it. There was insult, but whatever it was, man, it was So yes, we had that conversation, man, and I remember Les was very, very disappointed, right? Because you know, and I didn't put my I didn't put hands or we didn't do it. It didn't go to no. I talked to Diddy. Who was out for Diddy and him at that time? I think it was like I don't know if it was Mary J, man. It might have been. I don't think it was Mary J, man. But anyway, I mean, cause you know she was already out. I'm talking about. It was like I'm trying to think. Was it Craig Mack? Some shit like that. Like it was like people out. You know what I'm saying? So talking to him and shit. Let me tell you, these are some stories I got with celebrities. Like this is funny. Like when I think about it, anyway, I'm talking to him and shit. I'm just trying to get him to, you know, buy into what I'm selling. So at this time, I was carrying those tapes around, the ones that I was selling in Virginia, and I had some of them shits in my bag. I had my bag. Yo, my motherfucking bag, I had this bag that I bought from Gap, man. It was green, it was olive green bag with the leather straps. The thing about this bag was, this is where I put everybody's phone number at. Everybody's, man. Like, you know, cause back then, you know, we used to write, like, I had even had a relationship building with Git. Like, you know what I mean, spoke to him on the phone a couple times. I'll tell you what happened to the bag. The bag got stolen. But anyway, oh man, the bag. So the bag. So, yeah. Why did I have the bag anyway? So yeah. So I gave him the tape. I gave Diddy the tape. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, I don't know, man. Niggas was whatever. He was like, yo, he was like giving love. Like, yo, bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. We said Misery. I'm like, yeah, it's Misery. Yeah, all right, I got you. Word up. Put the shit in his pocket. He started, you know, doing, getting on the mic or whatever. Goodie Mob started performing. And I think that night, CeeLo performed a song called Inshallah, and I was very, very, very like that. I was impressed by that. Oh yeah, because I even talked to him about it, and we had a whole conversation about that, like me and him building and shit, just talking about stuff that I'm only understanding more now. I don't even know when we were talking, like some of the stuff that CeeLo said. I understand it more now when I asked him about that song Inshallah, and he spoke about like the Arabic meaning of it, but what it means as far as letting go and not feeling like you can control everything. You know what I mean? Like, there are things that are out of your control, man. I get it. Like now I can appreciate that even more than back then. But anyway, what happened? That was a good night, man. Like that was a
Clubhouse, Saladin bringing it to you again. I done bumped into my man right here, Dorsey James. He's the general manager of LaFace Records, if you don't know. Yo, let them know what's going on, man. How things at LaFace, and how long have you been with this company?
Yo, I've been with LaFace 4 years now, and it's just been hot, and hotter every year. We got Goodie Mob throwing down, Outkast throwing down, my man Usher is hitting, got Tony Rich coming out, TLC's about to drop pretty soon. It's gonna be hot and it's gonna get a little bit hotter.
Okay, well, what would you say is better for your company, man? Do you think that your rap acts or maybe your R&B acts do better for the company? Just coming from your standpoint, man, how you feel about that?
Well, currently we only have 2 rap acts right now, but they're very important rap acts. They talking about some timely stuff that people are down with. Very, very important, issues to the black people right now. Our R&B acts are very strong, obviously. We hitting with TLC and Tony Braxton. They're big, important acts too. But the rap acts like sending a message out to the people.
Yo, everybody know Tony Braxton going through some financial problems right now. You know what I mean? You want to speak on that, man? Let us know, because everybody's saying maybe she getting jerked from LaFace Records, or maybe, it's a whole bunch of stuff up in the air. You want to just shed some light on them for the people that don't know.
Well, right now, we're in negotiation with Tony. I understand she has some financial problems. I really don't know very much about what's going on our personal side, but I'm sure as far as we're concerned and her record contract, we're going to work things out with her because, she's our girl. She's the first lady of LaFace, and everything's going to get worked out with us.
I bet. Yo, Dorsey, man, I want to thanks a lot for the time, man. Yo, any shout-outs or anything you want to let the world know, man, that you probably haven't let them know already?
Yeah, I want to say what's up to all my homies in Los Angeles, what's up to all my homies in New York, and what's up to all my homies up in Boston. What's up, y'all?
What's up to all my homies in New Jersey, East Orange, Essex. Clubhouse right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Saladin. Look who we done bumped into up at this spot right here. Got my people's Goodie Mob up in here, you know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? Hey, yo, we gonna just let them introduce.
Yo, what's happening? It's the man that love them Cadillacs. This big Gil, what's happening?
All right.
Yo, what's up? This Timo Good of the Underdog, yeah.
Yo, what's up? This Cujo Good at Lumberjack Strata Trails of ATL. What's going down?
All right, check it out, Cujo. The name Goodie Mob, right? What does it symbolize, man? I mean, what does it stand for? Is it just a regular name, Goodie Mob, or is it something significant behind that name?
Most definitely, there's something significant behind the name. It's the acronym for the good die mostly over bullshit. But if you drop one O, it'll let you know that God is in every man of blackness. This is something that we recognize when we become of age. Like when we little, we don't know that good black men and good people dying over nonsense. So we done got to an age where we don't recognize that young black men dying over material things, over stepping on somebody's shoes. So it's like a theory that we done seen, and we just really trying to stop this theory and break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to the root of the problem instead of hurting each other. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we stand for, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it symbolizes. Yes.
Word is born, yo. So check it out now. I remember the last joint, Soul Food. I remember, the therapy, everything, from the last joint, one man was letting us know about moving to the apartment complex, and they tried to put a curfew on us. Like, yo, let them know what was that going on, because a lot of people didn't understand, the hook of the song, like, who's that peeping through my window, you know what I mean?
Really, we was when we said pow, nobody now. Really, we were talking about we was prisoners of war. You know what I'm saying? We born into a world where it's almost like either you fight or you get stepped on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when we say power, nobody now, they no longer have us as prisoners. They no longer have us mentally locked down. We are our own folk. You know what I'm saying? We got our own businesses now. We know how to count. We know how to read. So it's like power. You don't have us no more. Nobody now. So that's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so check it out. From that album to this album, right? What can we gain from the new album? You know, what's gonna be the difference, man? The transition from that to this. Now, how y'all grown with this?
It's close, man. Really, man, on the first one, man, we really concentrate more on the southern sound, man, and coming just straight southern, man. Just let y'all know we represent us, man, first. You know what I mean? We ain't representing this, we ain't representing that. We represent ATL, man, soul food. We were born and raised on it. My grandmama cook it every third.
Let me explain it, the dangers of entertainment. It's like they kill you quicker when you famous. Always for off a P is for people and that's simple. The last P is what we shall get into, fuck it. It's sorta like who will win once they catch another set that's slipping. And they don't grab the grips and get the tripping, yeah. That's hard to do when folks beefing with the hood that you claiming. Like you might have to do some explaining, fuck it. You ever caught your oppa creeping thinking he was low? And you can send 100 shots straight through his driver door. You show your face, you give a pass and you leave it alone. He has a son, you have a son, they both want y'all at home. That's not a front end, F to the R to the O to the N to the T. It's just we know how this shit ends down the cemetery. That's so people offer people peace, you with it? We way above that hating shit, we want y'all all to get it. How many niggas out here really down for fixing that? Me killing you, you killing me won't bring our nigga back. If you agree, let's take the lead and lead this foolishness. And live in peace, that's the coolest shit. You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with OPP?
Every last on me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with OPP? Now to my ops, my OPP's to be specific. Who taught us to kill each other when we come to a difference? Been the strongest for the longest. What would have been the outcome if the government never got this nation to kill Malcolm? I won't get into that because I know that it will probably lead to more division and have niggas unfollow me. Cause they gon' think it's a diss and they'll throw a diss back to me. When it's actually factual. See, this government has never wanted us as intellectual. It's the media's violent and hypersexual. Erase our history and do it so improperly. We think having Jordan's more important than having property. I can't afford them in the mirror hating who I see. Consequently, I hate you too cause you look just like me. Mama can't feed me, I'ma grab the squeegee. I'ma go Donkey, Mario and Luigi. Nigga talk breezy, shit might get egregious. I might pull that Poland Spring, watch niggas get Fiji. And I ain't with the negativity, believe me. I'll be out the way where you should leave me. You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with OPP?
Every last lady.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with OPP? Now who you thought you about to bully fully, put the fully to your hoodie. That ain't how we steppin' no more. Aight, little Brody was goody. You done had one too many, I don't like that shit. Got us about to kill each other for some white man shit. You really tried to play me like one of the loud mouthers, like I ain't really the alpha amongst you alfalfas. It's childish the way the power erases a man's browser. He forgets he's a coward, can't do nothing about it. You're damaging the public, couldn't work Banana Republic. Little man eating mustard, asking me for a budget. Bring me 8, keep the 2. I skate, you skate too. Sounds horrible to you, but it's what we were taught to do. Consolation, no one's sunned him since we started that. Go fund him, he been stunting in abundance. All that broke shit's repugnant. Cause we gon' live a lot and give a lot. And turn these Tupacs back to chicken pox. They have no benefit, how cunning your enemy. Give you religion that tells you you should be indigent. The FDA approves poison in the food we eat. But we gon' kill the niggas down the street. You down with OPP? You down